Hi, I'm here with.
Mohesh Muturi Murigi, aspiring MP in North Imenti, Meru County.
Wow, guess who is honored to be seated by your side?
I'm eager to know.
I'm Fleury, and this is your IQ Politics show. Define your role as an MP in three major sentences.
A representative of the people, oversight of resource allocation, and a vision carrier, and a representative of my community.
Great. One of the most famous sayings say that politics is a dirty game. What is your view?
Well, politics is the game that defines our today and our tomorrow. It cannot be a dirty game. It is for those who misconstrue what politics is.
So 2027 elections are coming. Are you standing as an independent candidate or who is your president?
Well, I vied as an independent candidate in the 2022 elections. I'm likely to do so unless I'm persuaded by political parties because I believe in the politics of ideology and which has been lacking in our political setup because political parties have turned out to be personality cults and they just represent the aspirations of one individual who is likely to be the presidential candidate. If there would be a point, I would join UDA and challenge William Ruto as the presidential candidate. That would be a fair game. That would be a democratic process. As per now, depending, I would join a political party, but most likely I would be an independent candidate.
That's great. What are three manifestos that make you stand out?
Well, I am an economist, so I have an economic development blueprint or agenda. I call it homegrown development ideology, which agriculture is key because we are an agricultural society. Art is very key, so I am a believer in art as an enabler of youth employment and our culture because culture is very crucial. And those are the two areas that have been neglected by political minds, manifestos before. This era and age where young people are not enthusiastic about agriculture, they have a place in art and the creative economy. I'm very particular about that.
What's your take on the Gen Z movement revolution?
I'm very excited and I've been part of the protests here in Meru. It is ideally the quest for good leadership because Gen Z represents a generation that will not keep quiet and watch things fall apart. I am a believer in that and I would likely represent as Gen Z candidate in the next coming election.
Okay, according to some online polls, young people don't believe in the current regime. Do you believe in it?
Current regime, the Kenya Kwanza regime, definitely believing is one thing. I believe Kenya Kwanza should not transit beyond 2027.
Rigathi Gachagua was impeached and removed as the deputy president in October 2024. That's when His Excellency Kindiki was handed the baton. What do you think has changed so far, or are you in the group of people who believe that it was an influence goal for the current president?
Well, politics is politics. There could be good politics and bad politics. And I think the impeachment of Rigathi Gachagua was part of politics to political command by the president who felt like maybe Gachagua was so domineering or sorts. And I don't think he has a lot of impotence in terms of development achievement. Because around the impeachment time, we were talking about the Finance Bill 2024, young people without jobs, government not working for the people. And we are not yet to see the kind of change we expected. So it doesn't change much. And that's why we put all of them in the same bracket of Kenya Kwanza, and which as a young person and as a young leader in this nation, I believe it's time to change the entire lot or rot in Kenya Kwanza.
Last but not least, who is your favorite musician or artist in Meru?
Wow, interesting. Kamano is the GOAT, definitely. But we have an amazing generation of young artists coming about. Comedians like Musaxi and Kiambambe, the Nadias of this Meru. So I think we are an upcoming art generation here in Meru. But Kamano takes the lead because he's even international and is mentoring the next generation of artists here in Meru.
Thank you. This is your IQ in Politics with Fleury. Thank you for watching.